Okay, let's think about this for a second. We all get songs stuck in our heads,
Right.
those earworms. But what if that annoying tune looping in your mind is actually, well, maybe your best English teacher?
It's a really interesting thought, isn't it? Today, we're doing a deep dive into how music can be this super powerful tool for getting fluent in English, often quite overlooked.
Yeah, totally.
Our plan is to kind of unpack the science behind why it works so well, give you some real strategies you can use with your own favorite songs, and also point out some common mistakes to maybe sidestep.
Right. So our mission here is basically to cut through all the noise, pull out the really key stuff from the material you've shared, and give you a shortcut to, well, really understanding how to use music to learn a language.
Get ready for some potential aha moments.
Ah, okay. Hopefully ones that change how you listen to music.
So what's the secret sauce here? Why is music so good at, embedding language in our brains?
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, the first big thing is probably that earworm effect we mentioned. It's not just that the tune is catchy, your brain is actually doing these high-frequency language repetitions without you even trying.
Huh. So when the melody gets stuck?
Exactly. When that melody just plays and plays in your head, it keeps reactivating the words, the phrases, strengthening those brain pathways. It's like your brain is running language drills, but, silently, in the background.
Wow. Okay, so it's not just the tune, the words are getting dragged along with it. Does it matter if I'm, actively trying to learn from the song? Or does it just happen?
That's a really good question. Actively trying definitely helps. It speeds things up. But that subconscious part is still really powerful. The repetition from the earworm itself, plus another huge factor, emotional resonance. That's key.
Emotional resonance.
Yeah.
You mean, like how the song makes you feel.
Precisely. Your brain's emotion centers, the amygdala and so on, they get involved. When a song really hits you, maybe it's a happy song that makes you dance or a sad one, you connect with those feelings, basically tag the language.
Tag it how?
They add this extra layer of importance for your memory. It's like your brain goes, oh, this felt important, let's remember this. So the vocabulary, the grammar in that song, much stickier.
Yeah,
Easier to recall later.
That makes so much sense. And, it connects to the authenticity thing too, right?
Yeah.
Textbooks can be useful, obviously, but sometimes they feel a bit, sterile.
Right. Whereas songs just throw you into real conversational English. You get the contractions everyone actually uses, like gonna or wanna.
Yeah, or slang you might hear.
Yeah.
Like lit or whatever is current.
And just the natural rhythm and flow of how people speak.
Can you give an example? Maybe with a specific song.
Sure. Take Ed Sheeran's Shape of You. When he sings, I'm in love with your body.
Okay, yeah.
That one little line, it shows you the contraction I'm for I am. And it's a perfect example of the present simple tense used naturally. You might learn that in a book, but hearing it in a song makes it click differently, more memorable.
Right, you sort of absorb it naturally. Okay, so we get why music is this kind of language superpower. But knowing it's powerful isn't quite enough. How do we actually use it? Let's get into your practice playbook. Tactic 1.
Okay, tactic 1. Become a lyric detective.
Ooh, intriguing. How did that work?
For this, you'll want to pull up the lyrics somewhere. Maybe a site like genius.com is good. They often have annotations too.
Got it. Lyrics ready. Then what?
Then you listen closely to the song and just randomly hit pause. The challenge is to try and shout out the very next word before the singer does.
Ah, okay, so it forces you to really listen, to anticipate.
Exactly. It pushes you beyond just passively hearing it. You're actively processing the language, predicting what comes next.
And I suppose you could make it harder or easier.
Definitely. You could start with singers who are really clear. Someone like Adele, maybe. Great for building that foundation.
Right, clear pronunciation.
Yeah. Then, once you're feeling more confident, you could challenge yourself with, say, faster rappers or artists with more complex lyrics, maybe some trap artists like Travis Scott. It's like leveling up your listening skills.
Okay, I like that. Leveling up. So after being a lyric detective,
Yeah.
what's next?
Well, the next step often kind of happens naturally. It's tactic 2, the karaoke scientist.
Karaoke scientist. Does this
Yeah.
involve a lab coat?
Huh. Maybe optionally. Good shower acoustics are probably more important.
Okay. So what does the karaoke scientist do?
This is all about singing along, but really paying super close attention to the lyrics as you do. Try to mimic everything.
Everything. Like what?
Yeah, like the pauses the singer takes, the emotion in their voice, even where they seem to take a breath. It's about deep listening to the rhythm and nuances of the spoken well, some language.
And you had a pro tip for this one, right? Something about a shower lab.
Yes. Your shower becomes your personal pronunciation lab. Seriously. Try recording yourself singing just a verse or a chorus.
I don't know about that.
No, really. Then play it back and compare it directly to the original recording. You'll instantly hear little differences where your pronunciation might need, a bit of tweaking. It's surprisingly good for self-correction.
Okay, maybe I'll try it when no one's home. So we've got detective work, shower singing. What else?
Well, thinking beyond just one song, the genre of music itself can be a learning tool. That leads us to tactic 3, genre time travel.
Genre time travel. Explain that one.
Different styles of music offer really different language learning benefits. Think about 80s pop, like Madonna maybe.
Okay, Material Girl.
Often the lyrics are quite direct, simple phrases, really clear structures, great for beginners picking up basic sentences.
And then on the other end.
Modern rap, maybe someone like Cardi B, it's going to throw you right into current slang, faster delivery, different rhythms, more challenging, but great for understanding contemporary language.
So you can kind of pick your genre based on what you want to focus on.
Exactly. And here's a little bonus thought. Bilingual songs. They're like, brain superfood for language learners.
How so?
They naturally bridge 2 languages, often switching back and forth smoothly. That kind of code switching is fantastic exercise for your brain's language flexibility.
Interesting. Okay, these tactics sound great, really practical, but are there any things to watch out for? Any, traps?
Yes. Definitely need some tune-up warnings. Pitfalls to avoid. First one, and this is critical, always check the lyrics. Verify them.
Why is that so crucial?
Because mishearing lyrics is incredibly common and it can lead to, some really awkward misunderstandings if you start using what you think you heard.
Oh, tell me about it. I have a story here. Learning French.
Yeah.
For months, I was singing this line in a song. I was totally confident I was singing Je t'aime, I love you.
Okay.
It turns out, I was actually singing it very passionately. Je suis un fromage.
You were singing, I am cheese.
I am cheese. For months. My French friend's face when I finally sang it for her. Mortifying. So, yes, verify.
Fair.
Lyrics.
That is a perfect, if slightly painful, example. It also highlights the danger of false friends' words that sound similar but mean different things, and just context. You need context.
Right. So, verify lyrics. What else?
Be aware of things that sound like words but aren't. Think about Rihanna's umbrella.
Yeah. The Ella, A.
Right. That's not like secret Spanglish. It's just a sound effect mimicking rain. Don't try to translate it literally.
Good point.
Or another context warning, Madonna's like a virgin. Please, please do not think she's singing about olive oil.
Right. Definitely not about cooking ingredients. Avoid those kinds of mix-ups.
Exactly. Avoid the kitchen confusion. And one more big one, the outdated slang alert.
Yes. Things move fast.
They really do. If you want the slang you're learning to actually be useful, try sticking to more recent hits. Like, check the current Billboard charts.
Because using slang from 10, 20 years ago.
It just won't land right. Imagine dropping some, 2000s slang, like bling bling now, or even older stuff like groovy.
Yeah, you'd sound instantly dated.
Totally. It creates a communication barrier, the opposite of what you want. So stay current.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So just to kind of wrap up the main points from our deep dive, music is this really powerful, actually enjoyable way to get a handle on grammar, slang, pronunciation.
Yeah, it's much more dynamic, often more memorable than just hitting the textbooks.
Sure.
And sometimes you're learning without even feeling like you're studying.
Right. Okay, so listener mission time.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it. First step, pick just one English song, one you genuinely like listening to.
Right. One song. Got it.
Step 2, from that song, try to find one grammar rule you see being used, like maybe how ABA's Dancing Queen uses the past tense. And also find one new word or phrase, maybe resilient from Katy Perry's Roar, for example.
So one grammar point, one new word from one song you love.
Exactly. And maybe share it. Tell us something like, blinding lights taught me the present continuous tense with I'm running out of time. We genuinely love to hear your examples.
Yeah, definitely share those.
And as you keep going with this, using music on your language journey, here's maybe a final thought to mull over.
Okay.
Beyond just learning the words and the rules, think about how really feeling the story, the emotion in a song, how might that deepen your connection, not just to English, but maybe to the culture behind it too.
That's a great question. Something to think about.
Keep listening, keep singing, and keep learning.